Hello guys, it is me, Turtles19 here, and today I'm going to be doing something I haven't done in a long time. I'm going to be making a chicken smoothie video, but today I'm going to be doing a simple signature tutorial. Now, this may be in multiple parts because I'm only allowed to do 15 minutes at a time, but basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be coding a signature like mine, and though it may look a little hard, surprisingly it wasn't that hard to do. If you do know me, I make free pre-made signatures on Chicken Smoothie, and I've gotten a ton of feedback from them. And one of the themes that I have not done yet, which is in page 5 or so, I have been asked to do Spider-Man by Aussie. So Aussie, you're going to get your request today. I am going to make you a simple Spider-Man signature. She is currently using one of mine right here, except it is doesn't look like that on the form. Maybe I can find it. Probably not, though. This is what it looks like. So if you do want to check me out on Chicken Smoothie, my username is Falling Roses. It'll probably be like that for the next year or so, even though I'm probably going to make a Naruto signature, you know. So basically, you're going to want to go to your profile, go to signature, and hit edit. I have my saved code for my signature, so I can just delete it. So once you do that, you're going to want to pick a theme. The theme right now I have is Spider-Man. So you're going to want to pick about 1 or 2 images, I say. I have 2 GIFs right here. This one, and then this one. One of the places that I use is onlineimageeditor.com. It is one of the best ones I've ever used so far. It pairs perfectly. You can do a lot of things, but if you use this, you're also going to want to open Imager. So once you have your pictures pinned, I also have a quote right here. So once you have these, what you're going to want to do is you're going to think about how you want this to lay out. Now I already know the layout of it because it's going to be similar to the signature I have now. Sometimes it helps to look at other people's signatures, but if you do, I want to warn you, don't make it too similar to theirs because you want yours to be unique. If you want to spend a bunch of money on signatures, go ahead. But if you ever want to send me a request, do that, because I'm a bored teenager who has too many sports practices, and I take on too many things at a time. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to go to fontmeme.com. That is where I get most of my lettering. Most of them. We're going to go to text generator, and you can pick from all of these beautiful things. We are going to use cool, because Spider-Man is cool. So once you have your layout idea, your quote, your images, anything you want in it, you are going to want to open the signature, as I said. Now these are very important. I know the center, left, right may not seem so important, and the sizes may not seem very important, but trust me, they are. They'll save your life. If you look at tutorials, they will literally save your life. So I go over here, I copy and I copy my image. You go to from URL and you just simply paste your image. And it's slowly loading. Slowly. Maybe it's gonna load. Hey, can you load please? Alright, here we go. So here it is, it's loaded. Now we don't want it this big, because if you put an image this big in your signature, it'll take it all up. That's bad. We don't want to do that. So right now I'm just basically going to crop it, and as much as I would like to keep Peter Parker's girlfriend, I forget. I watched Spider-Man Homecoming, I swear I did. I forget her name. But as much as I want to keep her in the picture, we're just going to have to crop her out. So now that you have your cropped image, whatever you want to do, you can go up to Wizards, and this is basically just how I do the transparency boxes. So, see how I have these? That's what the transparency box is going to do. I have also done it in this signature right here. I've done it in a bunch of them, done it this one. It really makes your signature look nice, and it makes it look professional, and it's very easy. So what you want to do is you want to go right here to transparent box, click the remove area, and basically you just adjust this how you want it, and whatever is inside this red box it'll take out. So we're gonna move this where we want. Click the image. And it's slowly loading. Maybe. Please do it. And here we go. It did it after I paused the video because, you know. Technology. So I like to do 2 stripes. Sometimes I like to make one bigger and one thinner because you don't want to make huge stripes where you can't see anything. So once we get this done, my computer is one of the best computers. It's a Windows, I think, yes. And it is slow today, so that really sucks. So you want to go over here to save local, and it saves very freakishly, like a bunch of letters and numbers. So you're going to want to memorize that. Oh, hold on. We did something wrong. We didn't resize. So you were definitely going to want to resize your image because that is important. Resizing your image is always important. You don't want it, I'd say, over 250 for both width and height. It'll take over your whole signature. So you hit apply, and now we can save. So it saved local again, and it made another weird remark. So I'm going to do that for the second image, and I will teach you how to apply the images and the fonts to your signature. I will also teach you how to do colored boxing here. Okay, I got all my images on Imager. I decided to put transparent boxes on this one. And right now what we're going to do is we're going to add our text to the signature. So our quote is, if it loads, I believe it is, with great power comes great responsibility. So for our cool fonts, I'm going to put with great power. So you're going to want to go here and basically just type in what you want to put. And you can select from a bunch of fonts. I think we're going to do Maxwell Regular. Let's see what that looks like. No, thank you. I'd rather not. And you will always want to have a font that goes nice with the signature. As like my flower signature, I put cursive because flowers, cursive kind of goes together. With my Pokemon signature, they have a Pokemon font. So you always want to use a font that looks good with something, your signature. Let's use it. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. We are going to go with this with a red. See if we can find a nice red. That's a great red. We're gonna minimize it down to 30, about 25. You can change the size accordingly to what you want. I think what I'm gonna do is take out power and do this. Okay, no thanks. I'd rather not. This is so hard. It is harder than you think choosing the right font. Because you want everything to go good. Yeah, let's use this one. Yep. So you want to go to embed. Embed, yes, because that's a word. And you're going to go to direct image link, copy. And hold on for a second while I check. Yeah, I was right. You want to hit left, image, and then you want to paste your words or your link into here. Hit preview, and there you go. There's your words. What you're also going to want to put in the left is your image. Right now, I think I might put this image in. Let's see what that looks like. Now, with Imager, if you hit BBC code forms, it already has the image code already, so all you gotta do is hit copy and slice it right into the left. Hit preview. Okay, so now that it's like this, we're gonna hit our enter space 2 times. And yeah, wow, that fits actually great. I'm gonna hit submit just to see what that looks like for now. That looks great. Now, looks way better than I thought it would. So now, what I'm going to be teaching you to do is how to do the words like this on the side. It's actually fairly easy. What you want to do is, there is this great form called Digitally Distinct BBC Coding and Tutorial Help. It is great. It has anything you would ever want. We're going to go to the text manipulation, and let me think. I think that's all we need for now. The text manipulation basically gives you things you can do with it. It gives you colors. We're going to open this link in a new tab. That gives you all the color schemes, all the colors you can use. And we're going to use the small caps down here. So you're going to want to click this link, and it'll take you to the small caps generator. Basically what you're just going to want to do is, so it says with great power, we're going to put, and you're basically just going to type it letter by letter and hit the enter space. See, I think it's with great power comes great responsibility. Great power, there must also come great responsibility. Okay, with great power, must there Okay, I had deleted some of them. What you're going to want to do is leave this left column, do left and center, go back to what we were doing, which I am probably not going to be able to find now, and I will pause the video and come back once I've finally found out what I did wrong. What you're going to want to do is you're going to put the left, you're going to want to click the left, and also click the center, so the center is in between the left code. And then click your size, paste your words. This is what it should turn out like. I don't like the fact that it runs a little big, so I'm going to delete the also for now. See what that looks like. Yep, I do like that. I think I'm going to leave it black for now. You don't want too much red, too much colors. They will clash, though I like mellow colors. All depends on what you like. Now that we have this, I'm also going to look at this. So now I want to take the next image we have, and this will be the last thing I do in this video until the next part. So now this left center, we're also going to do another left, hit image, and this should hug the words, hopefully. Yes, it does. Problem is it's a little bit too big, but I think we can totally work with this. Now that that's there, in the same left column, I'm going to want to hit enter, and this is basically where we're going to put our links. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe, or friend me, or even private message me at fallingroses. I will be gladly to help you with anything. Again, I am not a big coder myself, but I am able to do some pretty nice things.